Welcome back, everybody. This is the second big bait brand recipe thing. I completely forget what I called the series, but BREEN, a Berkeley power bait color in the Crazy Leg Sugar Crawl is what I have it in. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me right now, but that'll be a picture from the Bass Pro app on the screen. It's like an amber with gold pearl. I think there might be some green pumpkin in it. And then it's medium black flake, small black flake, and small Kelly green flake. And there's a chance of green highlight. I'll see what it looks like when we get it all mixed up. But we're just going to start with the amber. Alright, starting with 20, play it safe. And we're just going to go straight to 40. Yeah. So 40, and this is a cup of plastic. I just have it in a 2 cup. That way, when it goes to degas, it can't, well, I mean, it still can, but the chances of it bubbling over is very slim. Alright, so that's looking good. Could be almost a little bit more red. I'll wait to add red, though. I am going to put a drop of green pumpkin. Turn it. Alright, so after looking at it, it needs to be darker. So just 1 drop of black. And that's it. We're going to put that away. Not even going to rethink about doing that really anymore. Alright, so onto the gold pearl. I guess it helps if I have my measuring spoons. There we go. 1/64 of a teaspoon to start. Because, I mean, it's almost being used as a highlight powder, so. And that's it. Here's what we're dealing with so far. And it almost appears it needs to be more red. I'll have to look at it again. But I'm just going to go ahead and add the glitters. So starting with Kelly green. I'm going to start at 1/32 of a teaspoon. I have a feeling I'm going to need to add another one. But I don't want to overdo it. Yeah. So, a total of a 1/16 of a teaspoon of Kelly Green. And that's, oops, I'm shaking the camera again. That is the 15 thou size of Kelly Green. Then the same size of black. These are all hex cut. So we're just gonna go ahead and use 1/16 because it seems to be an equal amount. We also got a new mold, the smaller salmon egg. Beautiful little mold. We'll be making BREEN salmon eggs. Okay, had to reheat that. And then they also have 40 thou black glitter in it. But not as much, so I'm guessing a 1/32 of a teaspoon will do it. It actually might have been that weird in-between size that you can get at Thorworks. I think it's 20 thou or 25 thou. Yeah, that looks a little bit bigger, but that's fine. Okay, so red. I would use cherry red, but that is way too strong. One drop of blood red. It actually isn't very red in person. I'm thinking one more drop of that. So 2 drops of blood red, 40 amber, 1 drop of green pumpkin, and 1 drop of black. I'll put it all up on the screen just to make it easier to see. Or that way if you watch this thing go and you want to go make it, you can just pause it right on that. Or screenshot that part. Okay, so yeah. Again, what we're working with. So I will degas that. Then I guess injection. And the smaller salmon egg one, it's 1/4 inch. It seems to drink only around a 1/2 cup, maybe 2/3 of a cup. Actually, that's bigger than. I'm pretty sure for the ectocrawl, mine's 2 cavity. You can get away with just yep. Oh, a 1/4 cup of plastic. But I put 6 in a bag for selling. So I mix up a half cup. Okay, made up my mind, and of course I degassed it already, but green highlight, just 1/64 of a teaspoon. This is going to be a lot of mixing, because I don't want to mix air bubbles in, so I have to go slow, but powders tend to clump together. And normally, I aggressively stir. I also got some of this interesting stuff. I got Ghost Pearl Red Tiny Glitter. That stuff's pretty cool. Have to do some future videos with that. Alright, now let me reheat that, and then it'll be not degas, but injection. Injection. I had to clean out my injector. I left a plug in there. Alright, now injection. I inject the ectocrawl pretty quick. That way all the legs and antennas and whiskers fill. Okay, we got BREEN. Okay, I'll meet you back for the demo. Oh, I forget who commented. I can't remember his name. He comments on all of them. You know who you are. Suggested a green pumpkin shell with a red or black core. So, when I do that, I think I'm going to do a black core and put this in the green pumpkin. Because it focus. There's a bad glare right there. Reacts with black behind it. It helps the red stick out since it's a ghost glitter. Okay, I'll meet you back for demo. Demo, that glare is gonna get annoying. You guys probably won't find it annoying as much as I do, but that's probably the best injection I've gotten on this new salmon egg mold yet. I'm still figuring out the speeds and temperatures, because I mean, today was the first day I used it, so. BREEN salmon eggs. Yep. It's going with me next week on my fishing trip. Even though we're fishing for bass, I don't care. I ought to get something on that. Jeez. There it went. Got that little wing nut thing stuck on it. And BREEN. I think that's as BREEN as a home bait maker can get, since we use liquid pigments instead of paste. But there's BREEN. Okay. Now, one thing I want to say about this sand mag mold is, maybe somebody will know. If you know why, comment below. Because I'm basically going to ask a question and hope somebody knows. I'm just going to throw them all in water here. Quick. Even though they don't need to speed up the curing process, I just put them there. Just store them while I make baits until I'm ready to lay them out. Alright. So, either I sound like a complete idiot when I'm about to say this, but so this side of the salmon egg has 11 on the chain. This side has 12. So it makes a half egg. Like that. I'm assuming that's for venting purposes. Assuming. Because it only has what appears to be 3 vents. Or 4. One up there, and then you can see the glare right there, there, and then there. I'm pretty sure those are vents. But, if you know, please comment. Because when I made the first ones, I opened it up, pulled them out, and I thought something was wrong with my mold. Which, I had a bit of an issue with this mold. I fixed it. That hole for that peg, it wouldn't close the whole way, so I just took a drill bit and drilled it out. Unfortunately, it was an odd size, so I couldn't use a drill bit that made it fit snug. So I just have to line it up correctly when I go to use it. That way it's not offset. But, I mean, it's really easy to do. Still worth the, I think it's $80 for this mold. 187 cavity. And I guess technically if you had the tools, you could make it a 204 cavity by filling in the other half of that half egg. Or that was a defect from the factory. I just don't know. Because it's my only one of that size, so. But yeah, that's it for this video. Signing off for now. Oh. Possible custom mold. Little creek chub. Not done yet, but I'll explain that all in a video. But I'll catch you on the next one.